next thing that we were showing, what Josh Atkins, who's the lead designer on Fable, was showing, is just what an enormous difference he's made to the combat. The fact now that the combat is so fluid, what he did, which was so smart, is he went back to fighting games. You know, he went back to games like Street Fighter and Soul Calibur, and he said, why can't we get this fluidity and smoothness of combat? Why can't we apply that to Fable 3? And just the fast weapon switching, the skill that you can put into combining your attacks together, how that feeds into the weapon morphing is all fantastic stuff. So I don't think it feels like RPG combat anymore, which to me, RPG combat kind of feels a little bit shoehorned in. You know, we used to do with RPG games, used to do combat, you know, kind of turn-based. And many Japanese games are still very turn-based in their combat. And what Josh said, and which really inspired me, is, look, why don't we apply all the quality that you get to fighting games and to our Fable series, and that takes it further away from being an RPG, not closer. Yeah, you've got swords, sure, you've got guns, yeah, and you've got magic, and in a sense, that makes it more RPG because that's the fantasy side. But the smoothness and the interest of being able to spell weave things, being able to combine your spells together, being able to combine your combat styles, being able to use your sword and your gun and doing this fast weapon switching actually takes us much further away from an RPG. And I'm not one for saying, hey, look at us, aren't we doing things right? But I look at the combat in Fable, and it just doesn't feel like any other RPG game. It feels like a big, long, far distance away. And games like Assassin's Creed are doing a good job with their combat as well.